Yes, the return of Linkin Park and their new album, From Zero, which it's not Linkin Park as it was.
No.
And I know that some people have been down on it and saying whatever, but I think that Emily is doing a fab job. And I know there was a little bit of controversy at first, but I think in the main, the return of Linkin Park, it's such a great band and a great name to be out there.
Yeah.
And some of the tracks that they've released, what's the one with the massive scream from Emily that is very reminiscent of Chester Bennington back in the day? And you can tell that she's paying homage to Chester Bennington there, and it's just great. So I'm A-OK. I'm here for Linkin Park. If they'd been announced as one of the download headliners, I would not have been disappointed.
No, me neither. And I think that too would have been quite a statement, because I certainly know of Andy Copping's affinity towards Linkin Park over the years, without question, and support of the band. And I get, so like, because there was a sense of entitlement, I guess, that people like me would have a comment on what Linkin Park does and what decisions they make. You can't do that. Derp, derp, derp. But then I also get the sort of the emotional attachment that you had with Chester. And, it just can't be without him. Well, it can. It's just different. And I think it was kind of a bold decision, because you could have done I don't know. I'm not really quite sure how Nirvana could have continued without Kurt Cobain. That would have been very difficult. However, just as influential, Chester Bennington. So, yeah. And maybe they could have become the Foo Fighters, but you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I admire that, the strength to make that decision, go, you know what? No, we're still Linkin Park. Sadly, this happened. Doesn't mean that we're dead. You know what I mean? And so, I admire that. And you knew that it was going to come. They did. They must have known in advance. So good on them. Much respect for that, because that's a tough decision to make, because the emotional connection that we had with Chester.
Yeah.
Although I've never met the guy, so you know what I mean. Anyway,
seeing him on stage all those years ago at Download when they did Hybrid Theory.
Oh, what a night that was!
What a night that was when Mike Shinoda came out in his bright red spiky wig. It's like, oh, it is on. We are partying like it's 2000, baby. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, sorry, we're just living in the past there.
I know, but what still resonates to me? Have you ever seen the video of, and I know this is a Christmas podcast, but have you ever seen the video of Chester Bennington on the day that he killed himself? His wife sent out the video going, this is him on the day. And that was so, like, I thought, wow. Because, that I know that mental health charities try and illustrate the point that don't let appearances fool you. There's and it really, really, really hit home. So, at this time of year, make sure that you hug those that you love. Please hug them.
Yeah.
Primordial Radio.